guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Yambology and today I am back with a get to know me / ethnicity tag video. For those of you who already subscribed to my channel or who have seen my previous video, which is somewhat an introduction video, thank you and thank you for coming back. For those of you who are new to my channel, I will link the video down in the description box below so that you can go back and also get a little bit more updated with the rest of us. So yes, I think this video will be interesting. Usually if you meet me on a normal day, I'm like a serious, person, but I think this video would be a little bit more, relaxed, more. You can see the other side of me that most people don't see except for my really close friends. So yes, today I'm gonna do this tag. Get ready guys, get a cup of tea, get a bottle of water, anything that will make you comfortable, and see you throughout the duration of this video. Get ready guys, let's go. So guys, let's get into this video. I've got a couple of questions here that I found online. It's 25 questions. I hope it's not too much, but I'm gonna try and get through them as quickly as I can. So the first question is, are you named after anyone? I don't think so. I don't think I'm named after anyone, at least not that I know of, so no. Do you have kids? No, I don't have kids. I've never had kids. Hopefully someday I would have kids, but I don't have any now. If you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself? Of course. Who wouldn't love to be my friends? I mean, I don't have many friends, but my friends do appreciate me as much as I appreciate them. So, I mean, I don't want to blow my own horn, so I would let my friends tell you that. But yes, if I was someone else, I would be my own friend. Do you use sarcasm a lot? Sometimes. I do sometimes, especially if I'm talking to someone and they're not getting the point. I can tend to be sarcastic, but yeah, not too much, but sometimes I do. What is the first thing you notice about people? I think the first thing I notice about people is I would say perhaps the way they look at me. I don't know. I don't really look at someone to see what's wrong with them. But what I notice about people when I meet them is the way they react towards me. So I notice that, basically, your reaction. I notice people's reaction. What is your eye color? Interesting question. So my natural eye color is brown, but my eye color now is hazel, right? I'm wearing a contact lens. The reason why I'm wearing contact lens is because I'm somewhat blind. I'm joking. I'm very short-sighted and I do wear glasses. So when I'm not wearing my glasses, I'm wearing contact lenses. So I decided to go for hazel. So yeah. Do you have any special talent? Any special talent? Interesting question. Yes, I think I'm gonna have to think about that. I'll come back to that question. Where were you born? I was born in Lagos, Nigeria. So I'm Nigerian, and yes, I was born in Lagos. Yeah. So sorry guys, my camera died, and yeah, so I had to start again. So the natural daylight is basically coming down, and now you can see a bit of shadow behind me, but never mind. Let's get back to the questions. Scary movies or happy endings? I like a bit of both. I like scary movies. I like old school horror movies, and I also like a bit of happy ending movies as well. I mean, who doesn't like happy ending? We all do. So yes, a bit of both for me. Thank you. What is my favorite smell? I would say lavender, rose, and vanilla. Yes, those are my favorite smell. What's the furthest you've been away from home? Well, I'm currently away from home, so I would say about 3,000-4,000 miles. I'm country miles away from home. So currently I am living in Dubai. I work and live here currently. I moved here 3 years ago. Yes, so I moved here, I wanted a change, I wanted to challenge myself, I just wanted something different. So at that time, it was the right time for me to do whatever I want to do until I get married. And yes, do you have any pets? No, I don't have pets. I'm not a fan of pets. Yes, so no, I don't have any pets. Do you have any siblings? Of course, I have 3 other siblings. I am the first of 4, and yes, I am the oldest. What do you want to be when you grow up? Well, I am grown. In terms of what I want to be or what I aspire to be, I want to be great. I want to be remembered for greatness. I want to be remembered for my impact on earth. So you know, for future, I would like to do something that's, you know, more of I'd like to be, should I say, a philanthropist? I don't know, maybe if I, well, you don't have to be rich to be a philanthropist, but I want to affect change. I want to impact my society being my country, Nigeria. So yes, I would love to impact lives and motivate people. Yeah, so if that counts. Who was your first best friend? Who was my first best friend? Because you see, the thing is with me is that I don't do best friends. I don't understand that best friends. I mean, I know what it means, but I just don't get it. I have great friends. I have friends that I trust and that I love, and they equally love and trust me as well. So who was my first? I mean, I don't want my friends to start fighting each other, so I'm just not gonna say that. Let's just leave that. How tall are you? So how tall am I? I am 5'4". I think I'm quite short, so most times you will see me wearing heels to maybe somewhere I should wear slippers to, but I'm really short, so I like to wear things that enhance my height, basically. How many countries have I visited? See, the thing with me is I love to travel. I would love to travel more countries, but in terms of how many countries I have been, six countries. Yes. First, what was your favorite stroke was subject in high school? Okay, so in high school, I enjoyed biology, and I hated maths. And then most people hated maths. At the beginning, I loved maths, but as I started to get into secondary school and university and college, this thing just became really hard. So I didn't really like maths very much, but I did like, when I was in boarding school in Nigeria, I loved my agricultural classes. I loved it. I loved that, yeah. So that was one of my favorite subjects. What's my favorite drink? Animal or perfume? So my favorite drink, I would say, is Kaipiroska. Kaipiroska, try and put the name down below. It's just a cocktail drink. Favorite animal? Again, I'm not a pet person, so I don't really care. Perfume. I like perfume that smell sweet, nice, but a bit of feminine and masculine. I don't know, something. I like distinct sweet smell. Yeah. What would I name my children? I've got some ideas of what I would name my kids, but until then, I will keep it to myself. What sports do I play or have I played? Currently, I don't play any sport, but when I was in secondary school, again, when I was in boarding school in Nigeria, I loved running. I used to do the 100 meters relay or run, is that what it's called? And I loved high jump. Yes, I loved that. Yes, so that's about it. Who are some of my favorite YouTubers? Some of my favorite YouTubers, Jackie Aina, Sissy Yemi, Patricia Bright, and something Aliyu. I'll link the young lady's name down below so you guys can, yeah. Most of you probably know who these people are. How many girlfriends have I had? I mean, I've never had any girlfriend. I like to think of myself as a straight person. How many boyfriends? I think that's a bit of too much information. You shouldn't worry about that, so let's leave that. Favorite memory from my childhood, I think it was when I lived with my grandma. She's dead now, but rest her soul. Yes, so my favorite memories was when I, lived with my grandma. She really pampered me and she just spoiled me. But yes, one of my favorite memories was when I lived with my grandma. How would I describe my fashion sense? My fashion sense is my fashion sense. I mean, I don't think I follow trends. I just put things together that I feel looks good on me. So yes, my fashion sense is I don't know. You say edgy? I don't think I have an edgy fashion sense. I think I just like things that look good on me. I just like things that make me look good, basically. I don't know. I'm not, into fashion like that. I'm not a fashionista. What phone do I have? I have an iPhone. What are my bad habits? My bad habits is, I don't know if it's a bad habit or if it's a good thing. It's that I am very, if I want something done, I will nag you until it's done. If you're supposed to get something done for me. So I can't be a nag. I think it's an habit. And can be good, cannot be good, but I can be a nag. So depending on how you see it, most time if I want things done and you're supposed to do it for me, I will nag you till you get it done, basically. So yes. So about my ethnicity, as I mentioned earlier, I am Nigerian. I was born in Lagos, Nigeria, and I lived in Nigeria till I was a teenager. And then I moved to the UK where my family lives. And yeah, so I will say I've spent 50-50 of my life in Nigeria and the other 50 in the UK. And currently I am living in Dubai. So I live here and I work here. And how often do I visit Nigeria? I don't know if it's often. I think in the last 3 years, actually, since I've moved to Dubai, I've been in Nigeria. I think at least once a year I've been to Nigeria. So I have been, yeah, but it's been over 18 months since I've been to Nigeria. Yes, so hopefully I hope to visit Nigeria soon. I love going back to Nigeria. Yeah, so I'm coming home. Another question is, what tribe am I? I am Yoruba. So I'm sure you can, well, for Nigerians, I'm sure they can already tell by my name, Yambology. I am Yoruba and I am from Kwara State. Yes, my mom and dad are Yoruba, so that makes me Yoruba, right? And do I speak Yoruba? What do you think? Do I speak Yoruba? Of course I do. I'll tell you a funny story, right? There was one time my younger sister and I were on the bus in London, and the bus was quite packed because it was peak time, right? And yeah, so everyone was just on the bus and my sister was standing next to someone that was sitting down, and so they got off the bus. I was already sat, and they got off the bus, and the person my sister was standing next to got off the bus, so she got the seat, and so she sat down, and there was this Nigerian woman, and who was basically, from the moment we got onto the bus, I don't know what she had with my sister. She was just giving the poor girl bad eye, just basically scanning her from head to toe. And so when the person standing next to my sister got off the bus and she sat down, the woman then started talking, going on about something, my sister and I, my sister understands, but she doesn't speak as fluently as I. And so we were just looking at each other, like smiling, and then I, told her not to say anything. So as we were about to get off the bus, I just went to the woman and I just knelt down and said, Eshema, this woman, she wanted to die. She was shocked. She was like, because she literally cussed my sister out for nothing. You don't even know the poor girl, but you just feel like you want to cuss her out because she got the seat and you didn't get the seat, and it was just ridiculous. Like, just because you think someone doesn't understand your language, you can just go about cursing people out. But it was a shocker when I said to her, and just knelt down like, you know, you were greeting your elders. And yes, so she was a bit shocked. So yes, I do speak Yoruba, and I love my language. I love the Yoruba language. I think the Yoruba language is just has so much depth, has so much. Oh, I love being Yoruba. Yes, so that's about my ethnicity. And yeah, so I think this concludes the end of this video, and I say thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you got to learn a little bit more about me, and hopefully I can be this energetic in all my videos. But yes, thank you guys for watching. If you have not yet subscribed or on my channel, please like this video, share, and kindly subscribe. If there's anything that you would like me to, you know, any special video that you would like me to make, don't hesitate to leave a comment down in the description, in the comment section below, and yes, I will look into it. So thanks guys, thank you for stopping by. Take care and have a pleasant day. Bye bye.